guess what? This is going to be a very cool year because I predict that this is going to be a creative year, a year of innovation, a year of experimentation, because this is the year of purple, my favorite color. And because this is the Pantone color of the year, ultraviolet, which is purple. It's a bluish purple, but it's still purple. And as you can see, I'm all decked out in purple today. In commemoration, I actually did a tutorial on this look, so go check it out. I'll put it in the cards up there. And even the executive director of the Pantone Color Institute said that this is going to be a year of creativity and innovation, and that's kind of what it represents. I don't know about you, but I've noticed that people whose favorite color is purple have a tendency to be artists and artistic types and creative types, but it could just be my bias because I love purple. And even if you don't love purple, maybe you are a purple-hearted person instead. And purple-hearted people are ones that share kindness and caring around them. So we're all purple lovers, therefore purple people lovers, let's unite and enjoy this video because I'm going to be talking all about purple today and my favorite makeup, purple makeup colors. So let's get started. First up is my blushes. The first one is Urban Decay Bittersweet. I always wanted to have a purple blush. When I started to get into eyeshadow, you start to realize that you have to get all these different colored blushes for all your different colored looks, and because my favorite color is purple, I needed a purple blush to go along with my purple eyeshadows. So this is perfect. It isn't overly purple once you get it on your cheeks, and I like to kind of mix this also with other colors just to kind of blend it in. So another color that I like to mix it in is with, and I'm actually wearing Bittersweet on my cheeks, but I am, as you know, I'm a bit of a mixologist, so I like to mix it with, if I can get it open without breaking my nails. I like to mix it with this, and this is Sephora's birthday gift to us, the Tarte Party blush, and this is kind of a mauvey, mauve is like on the dusty purple side, so this is kind of a dusty mauvey, dusty rosy color, and I love pairing it together with my Bittersweet, so they go really, really nicely together. So these are kind of like my purple eyeshadows, and these are kind of like my purple blushes. And the nice thing about this blush is that when you want to go more neutralized, this is a really wonderful blush to use for those occasions. And of course, when you want to pump it up, this is the purple to pump it up with. And for highlighters, what comes in handy is my Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I'm not much of a highlighter hog. I love my certain highlighters. I don't need a lot of them, and this is perfect. So this is my purple that I use, which is called Ultraviolet, Amethyst, and I have this on my cheekbones. But for me, because of my coloring, I don't only wear this because I find that if I wear it alone, I kind of look like I'm going out to a Halloween party. So I like mixing it with the pink or with my Monster highlighter by ColourPop. This is what I have on my cheekbones right now, is Ultraviolet and the pink, which is called Opal color. And then I like to also mix it with MAC's Show Gold, which is a misnomer because MAC likes to do that. They like to mix their names. This is actually a pink opalescent color, and it kind of has almost a little touch of lavender in it, just a touch. And I love pairing my ultraviolet from Kat Von D with this also. So this is a really nice combination, whether I use it with the pink opal or I use it with the Show Gold. Perfection. So then we're on to lipsticks. My first favorite choice for purple is Movember. Now this is a 2016 release of Bite Beauty. Every year Bite Beauty comes out with a new release, and I think each time it's around November and they use the proceeds to go to a charity. I don't know whether it's the same charity every year, but the year that this was, it was for the charity for prostate cancer, men's type diseases. So it went to that. So this was a nice purchase and I love this and I have it on my lips. Of course I mixed it with some other, but this is like my favorite purple lipstick. This is another one, and this is Sephora collection, and this is M03. This is a softer version of Bite Beauty's purple. So if I don't want to go overly purple, this is a really nice purple because it's a little bit laid back, softer, nicer to use. Then I have BH Cosmetics Color Lock, and this is really nice because it locks down on your lips almost like a liquid lipstick, but it feels like a normal bullet lipstick. I love this color because it's kind of a dusty mauve, dusty rose color. It's an in-between color, and I love using this as a base when I want to go purple with my lipsticks, and this is what I have on my lips as a base. It helps the other colors when I put it on. I let it kind of set, and it kind of locks in, and then I add my other colors like my Bite Beauty over, and then my gloss because it helps it to kind of my lips to stay on. And then to top it all off, I use these two when I'm going purple. Now these aren't necessarily purple. They're more kind of again, a mauve-y, dusty rose. This one is Metallic Rose, and this one is Saint Tropez. And I like using these as a topper on my lips. And this is what I use when I'm going purple. These are the colors that I use as a topper because I don't want to go blastingly purple. I leave that for my eyeshadow. I tone it down for my lipsticks because I'm not 20 years old anymore and a teenager. Purple lipstick for me doesn't quite work, but if I have a hint of purple going with my lipstick, it works out very nicely. So now we're starting with the single eyeshadows, and I'm just gonna shift over so you can see these single eyeshadows better. I got this. This is purely by accident. I didn't plan this. This is a Z palette through Sephora, and it's called the Dark Rainbow palette, and as you can see, it is purple rainbow, and it even has glitter on it. I didn't even know this. It's on sale at Sephora, so go check it out in Canadian. It costs $19 and it's normally $24 Canadian. So this is a great buy, and they kind of reconfigured it so that it does hold 28 eyeshadows as opposed to, I believe it's 27 in the older medium-sized palettes. These now hold the proper amount. So any of you OCD type people, everything will be nice and straight for you in this palette, and you get to hold all of them. It kind of makes me kind of a little OCD myself when I see that it's not a full even number. Anyway, these are my single eyeshadows. We are going to then go into ColourPop ones, and then we're going to go into palettes. So this is my single eyeshadow, the representative of purple in here, and I put it into categories. This here right at the top is the transition crease colors. Now, one of the things I cannot stand about, that drives me batty about palettes, even if they're using cool colors, they forget to put in a cool crease color. It's nice to be able to warm up a cool eyeshadow look with a warm a warm transition, but I also like to keep an eyeshadow cool sometimes without using the typical warm transition, and a lot of palettes negate to put that in. That was my frustration. I love the Juvia's Place Magic palette, but my frustration was that they didn't have a cool transition color. It was all warm ones. The same one with the Jaclyn Hill. For me, it fell short because it didn't have that cool transition. It was just missing that. If that was just in there, I could, because then it allows for way more color variety on the lid instead of always grounding it with a warm shadow even when you're going cool. So it drives me nuts. So, and there's more than purple transitions. There's dusty roses, there's dusty mauves, there's dusty blues. You can run the whole gamut in transition colors. So this is the purple ones. I started it this way. The first one is Antique Lilac. This is a beautiful dusty lilac color. Beautiful for the crease. The next one is Silver Lining. This is a little bit more of a, it's a dusty lavender color, muted lavender. Beautiful for the crease. Chic Happens, I love this. This is like the sister to the one that I have in my transition here, which is Super Soft Shadow Hustle. This is the sister to it. It's slightly lighter, but as purpley, it looks almost mauvey here, but it goes on more in a purple manner, but very soft. Beautiful color in the crease when you want to go purple, whether you want to go blue, whether you want to go green. This is beautiful. Fairytale by Makeup Geek. This is a lovely, cool lavender, dusty lavender color. I love this color. I love it with purples. I love it with blues. I love it with greens. Absolutely perfect. This one is Profound Plum. It's darker. You can use that in your crease. If you want to go deep, you can use that as your outer corner. This is by Coastal Scents. Love this. Then there is this fun color here, which is by Inglot. This is Inglot number 114. You could just make a whole look out of this. This is the Rainbow series. And this is wonderful because this is about 2.5 grams of product. Each one is about 0.8 grams, and so you can get a complete look out of this, or I pair it with my Rainbow Orange one by Inglot. Perfection. And actually the bottom color is the perfect grape. Then we're going to go into the row here, which is more of the kind of the lid colors, and then we're going to go into deeper colors. Now I'm going to swatch these for you, so don't worry, they're going to be swatched. Try and swatch some of them now if I can. Oh my god, I think I wore the wrong top for this. So we're going to go into this row. Mainly it is Makeup Geek. So I think Makeup Geek is a purple people eater. She likes her purples, and I am happy for it. But first we're going to start with this beauty. Though it hard pans a bit, this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Macaroon. This is a beautiful pinky mauvey purple. See how lovely that is? That's a beautiful pinky mauvey. Beautiful on the lids. And we have this beautiful Phantom. This is amazing. This is a lavender. This is a duochrome lavender with the kind of a whitish base. Perfect as a inner corner highlight. I can even use it as a cheek highlight, brow bone highlight. It's beautiful. It has this kind of fuchsia pink flash to it, but soft, very soft. Pillow Talk. This is a taupey silver lavender color. Pillow, look at that. Ugh, there's nothing like a Makeup Geek. Nothing like a Makeup Geek. Blacklight, this is one of my favorite duochrome purples. This would be described as a metallic with a pink lilac base and a blue lavender flash. Check this out. This is amazing. It kind of reminds me of a more vibrant pub tub version of Phantom. This is really, really beautiful. This camera's not even picking up the beautiful flash in this. It's just gorgeous. This is Hopscotch, which is a soft bluish lavender. See, it is soft. So you see that? It's a soft bluish lavender color. Just lovely. Great on the lid. Great as a pastel eye look. This is one of my favorite colors here. This is Daydreamer Metallic Foiled color by Makeup Geek again. I love using this in the summer as a lid color. I pair it with coral. I pair it with pastel-y greens. Love this for my for the summer. I make a nice little summer palette. In fact, I did a video on it where this was one of the heroes in the palette. Next up is Chit Chat, a beautiful cool toned lavender, again by Makeup Geek. I told you, the whole row after Macaroon is Makeup Geek, okay? Beautiful cool toned lavender. Oh, just delicious. As you can tell, I'm a purple people eater. This is like a fuchsia purple. It's more on the red side. It has more pink fuchsia in it. But if you pair it with purple, it will look more purple. If you pair it with reds, it will look more fuchsia. So this is ColourPop 143. I put it in here because it's a nice change in cool purples. Elven Midnight by Coastal Scents. This is buttery. This is like a taupey, silver, muted purple. Look at that. Look at that delicious, delightful. This is Coastal Scents. Only $1.95, and on sale they go for 98 cents, and I always buy them on sale. So this was a 98-cent eyeshadow single. We're going for broke with this one. This one is Enchanted, and this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a gorgeous purple metallic, and it has fuchsia pink micro glitter. It flashes pink with the glitter in it. This is perfection. Then we get some beautiful deepening colors that you can use. I like to use these colors in replace of black as an outer corner. This is kind of like the artist way to do things. Instead of using a black, they use a colored black, such a deep like purple or such a deep green that it almost looks black, but will have way more dimension in a painting. So it's nice to use what I call colored, deeper colored colors that you can use in lieu of black. It gives way more dimension to your eye look if you want to have more dimension. Of course, black is always good too, but I like using a variety of colors in lieu of black as my outer corner to deepen. It just creates way more dimension to a look that way. So this is Motown by Makeup Geek. The piece de resistance is Taboo by Makeup Geek. This is dark. This is a dark, dark purple. See how you can get like, this is a brownie purple. So instead of a black and purple, this is like a brownie purple, or maybe even call it an eggplant purple. So this is gorgeous. Now we're going to get into the Super Shock shadows. These are my favorite shadows of all time. This is how I got into ColourPop, was through the Super Shock shadows. This is what I have on my lids right now. So we're gonna start with what I did the tutorial with, and that is with Ignition. This was from the Amanda Steele collection. Let me just try. Where can we put this? It's beautiful. It has a lot of glitter in it. It's just a gorgeous lavender purple, soft lavender purple. I have it on my lids. Envy. This is like a dark blackened purple. It's almost black with a purple topper and lots of pink glitter in it. I'm running out of room, so I don't know. So you can see, look at this. You see, this is the reason why I was in love with ColourPop, okay? So even though it's got a black base, it's got that pink, and I think there's even some blue glitter in there, and that creates that purple flash to Envy that you see. So it comes out looking more purple than it actually really is. And then there is Hustle, which is what I have on the crease. I have this color in my outer corner. Oh my God, it fell out. This is the first time. Let's put it back in, Lord have mercy.
I'm pressing it back in. It's a soft color, so you can press it in. Oh my God.
So this is a Hustle, and this is what I have in my crease. It looks almost like a burgundy mauve, but when you put it on the eye, you see that? It comes out purple. So it's beautiful as a crease color. You can do anything with this one because you can blend it out or you can deepen it. You can even use it as an outer corner deepening color if you just kind of pack it on a little bit and make it more denser. Love this color. This is Dance Party. This is kind of a grayed down black or neutralized purple base loaded with pink and sky blue glitter, but mostly pink glitter. So it looks like this. It's amazeballs. Sunbeam, and this is from the My Little Pony collection. And I love this, the sheer lavender ultra glitter, and it has the same pink and blue glitter in it. All the ones I'm showing you have the same pink and blue glitter in it. It's the same mix of pink and blue glitter, but more pink than blue. I think this one has an equal amount. This is beautiful to be used on its own or as a topper. Dare. And this is, again, all the ones I'm going to be showing you is ultra glitter. This is a pinky purple ultra glitter, almost fuchsia, but more on the purple side. And again, it has the pink and purple, not the pink and light blue glitter infused. There you go, see that? It's a fusion between purple and fuchsia. Lace. This one's pearlized, but again has a smattering of pink and light blue glitter in it. I call this a pearlized amethyst purple perfection. It's a little dry. Hopefully it's not going to fall out on me. I'm going to close my, see how it's dry, but when it builds up, it's really beautiful. See, look at that. Beautiful. I've had it for over a year, I believe, so it's kind of dried out a little bit. Now this is New Magic, and it's from the holiday collection set, the Dusk Till Dawn, and this one is again an ultra glitter. I call this almost an ultra glitter. It's more glitter than base. It's sheer, and this makes an amazing topper. See that? It's like a sky blue lavender sort of thing. Don't quote me, I'm not good at describing colors, okay? But I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you it topped over Envy. This one is Enchanted by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So let me just put it over Enchanted by. See, look what just happened. Look what just happened. So this makes a fantastic topper. Let me just add a little bit more. Look at that. Seriously? This is what dreams are made of, okay? This is why I love New Magic. These are the Super Shock favorites. And we're gonna go into palettes now. My first purple palette that I ever got when I was able to get back into wearing eyeshadow. This was my tentative step into eyeshadow again, and I would only use it on special occasions. And this is the Maybelline Eye Studio. It's in the color Amethyst Ablazed. And this is what it looks like. And in fact, this color here, this is a glitter that I never use, which I should have, and it has the same almost like a pressed version of New Magic. Delightful. See that? And this is a Maybelline. And look at all the purples. Oh, practically goes with what I'm wearing right now. So that was my first foray into eyeshadow, and I keep it still. You know we're gonna talk Natasha Denona's Lila palette, of course, right? So I had to get this when it came out because this is purple eyeshadow paradise for me, and I love it. One of my favorite purples in here is this one here, which is called Amethyst. I'm not keen on the mattes that she put in here, but the amazing thing about her shadows is that I can mix the shimmers and the metallics with the mattes to get the color, transition color that I want in my crease. So when I want to go a little bit more orange, I mix this in with nude mauve or nude vino, and it creates that more of an orangey look in my crease. So when I want to go more orange, Amethyst, when blended out, has a blue base to it because that is ultraviolet. And so this is a very, very transformative color. It can look very purple when packed on, or when blended out can go more blue. And then mixed, I like mixing this with this color here. I think it's called Purpure. No, I don't think it's called Purpure, but with Per Se. I was close. I mix it with Per Se to get my more purple crease color in, and it goes beautiful, and it kind of turns a little blue. So this is really my purple palette. But when we're speaking purple palettes, I'm not finished with Natasha Denona, because of course there is this. This is the purple blue palette, because I love my cool colors. I love purple and I love blue, so this has it all in there for me. The blue side, the purple side. This color is amazeballs. This is, what do I call it? It's such a pretty name. Electric Violet and Nina's Orchid. These are one of my favorite colors, Electric Violet here and Nina's Orchid, but this one's beautiful. This, oh my goodness. This whole palette is amazeballs for me, and there's 2.5 grams in each shadow. They're magnetic. You can pull them out if you want to. They'll take a long time to use up, and I'm very happy about that. If you want to go way more affordable, this is the way to go. This is like, I just got this for like $8.30 on BH Cosmetics website when it was on sale. I think the normal price is about $12. Don't quote me on it. It might even be just $10. So this is the Smoky palette from BH Cosmetics. You got your purples, you got some pinks going on, you go into your blues, and even a couple of greens in there. You set. And then of course we do have to mention, because if you want to go safe purple and you will still want to be warm, this is a really nice way to go. Of course it's the Huda Beauty. Yeah, I know. I keep on trying. I keep on messing it up and saying Huda Booty, but you know, she's kind of like a modern Renaissance palette taken to a hookah party and doing the Gangnam Style Huda Booty. I digress. This is a wonderful way to go if you want to stay warm, you know, if you're a warm shadow lover, but you want to add in a little purple. This is a nice way to go because you still got your safety zones of warm colors in here, some pinks, some lovely soft looks that you can make just with angelic and like Eden, and make a soft summer look just simply like that. Or you can go all pal with this lovely little purple row here, and then you can play it safe and warm up the cool tones with all your warm colors in here. So this is a nice way to go when you want to play it safe with purple. There you go. I'm just going to make an honorable mention for the purple eyeshadow palette that's just come on the market called Violet Voss's hashtag palette, which is almost reminds me of a mix between Natasha Denona's Sunset palette married to Natasha Denona's Lila palette, and then it came out all. It kind of actually was a palette that was the way I would have expected Natasha Denona's Sunset palette, but she kind of split it in two and surprised us instead of putting it together. So Violet Voss took them and put them together. So it's a nice way, affordable way to go purple, and again stick with some of your safer, more, you know, warm colors, your sunset colors. Nail polish. These are my favorite purple nail polishes. Now Sally Hansen, I'm not going to talk about staying power because Sally Hansen is the only one that really stays on my nails for any length of time whatsoever. So, but when it comes to purple, Sally Hansen's Good to Grape. This is beautiful. I have it on my nails, but I used it as my base. This is the first, I think this is the only nail polish I've actually ever used to the finish. I used the last dregs of it last night. This is Nails Inc. Dirty Unicorns shake that tail. It is so cute. This is what I have on my nails right now. I'm shaking it. I'm shaking it. It's beautiful. It's this like metallic, it's glitter and it's metallic at the same time. So you get that metallic change from like an ultraviolet blue to a purple. It's awesome. So these are my favorite purple colors for all you purple people eaters, purple-hearted people. Let us unite in celebration for purple. Let purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. This year. And let's be creative, let's be fun, let's break out of the box. So I hope you enjoyed this purple rain video with all my crazy purple colors in here. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on my uploads. And just remember, rock your own kind of beauty and keep on going and keep on glowing. I will